Winter driving can be unpredictable, and that's exactly the kind of challenge that has pushed Nokian Tyres to keep improving their winter tire technology over the years. Now they've introduced something that could really change the game for drivers who deal with constantly changing winter road conditions. It's called the Hakkapeliitta 01, and what makes it special is that it's the first studded tire that can automatically adjust its studs. There are no buttons to press and no electronics involved. Instead, it relies on a clever bit of material science that reacts naturally to temperature changes. Here's how it works. Inside the tire, engineers designed a special base layer that responds to the temperature outside. When the temperature drops below freezing, that layer hardens and pushes the studs outward so they can bite into icy surfaces and give the tire stronger grip. When the weather warms up, the opposite happens. The material softens, the studs retract back into the tire, and the contact with the road becomes smoother and more suited for wet or dry pavement. This shift happens quickly enough to keep up with real-world driving, especially when the road suddenly changes from packed snow to clear asphalt. The studs themselves are pretty serious pieces of hardware. Each one measures about 10.5 millimeters long and uses tungsten carbide tips, the same durable material used in the previous Hakkapeliitta 10 tires. Their placement across the tread is carefully planned too. The studs in the center of the tire help with acceleration and braking, while the ones on the outer shoulders are positioned to improve steering control. In total, each tire carries around 220 studs, and they're secured with extra reinforcement layers to make sure they stay firmly in place when they're needed most. All of this engineering leads to some impressive improvements on the road. The Hakkapeliitta 01 offers up to 10% better traction on ice compared to the previous generation. Grip on wet pavement also improves by about 5%. And because the studs retract when they're not needed, road wear can drop by as much as 30%. That also helps make the ride a bit quieter, with about a 1 decibel reduction in noise at highway speeds. It may sound small, but every bit helps when you're driving long distances in winter conditions. The tire compound itself has also been designed with sustainability in mind. It uses a mix of natural rubber, bioresins, and plant-based oils from sources like pine and canola. The idea is to keep the tire tough enough for harsh winter conditions, while also reducing its environmental impact. Durability was another big focus during development. The sidewalls are reinforced with aramid fibers, which add extra strength in areas that often take hits from potholes, curbs, or rough winter roads. The tire also carries the 3-peak mountain snowflake symbol, which means it meets strict standards for winter performance, along with ice grip certification. As for availability, Nokian Tyres plans to launch the Hakkapeliitta 01 in key Nordic and North American markets starting in autumn 2026. The lineup will be extensive too, with 124 different sizes ranging from 14 to 22 inches, making them suitable for everything from smaller passenger cars to crossovers and SUVs. Production will continue in Nokia, Finland, where the company has long focused on developing tires built specifically for demanding winter conditions.